Hey guys, Slade here! And this was not planned. Um, so, um, okay, first off, we're playing like Golden Cobblestone, but we're just building stuff in creative. We like the mods. And we didn't intend on recording any of this, but, Michael pointed out that when we're just here building stuff, I ask the most random things, and it turns into a weird conversation, and so we're just going to record it, and if I end up asking enough weird things, I will post it as a video.
Trust me, it gets pretty weird.
We just finished off a conversation about, I feel like it would be fun if my Patronus from Harry Potter was a Dementor. So you just summon it and there's two Dementors. And it's like, why?
Yes,
And whether or not the Patronus Dementor would suck the soul of the other Dementor. Or whatever they do.
Right.
They're sucking souls, right?
Yeah, they suck your soul out, and then you become...
Okay, I was making sure, because I've never read the books, and I want to read the books, but I've only watched the movie, and it seemed like they were sucking out the soul, but it's been so long since I watched the movie, like I was young, so I can't really remember.
I've recorded it on my DVR, so...
Well, I'm going to fit... this building I'm building, it's going to be like, this half is going to be a general store, this half is going to be my actual house.
I'm just building.
I built this boat. I built this boat, and it's the first boat I've ever built because I've always found boats like really weird to build. And let me just make this close to the majors, and then I have on me from building the boat. And yeah, like I've got my boat in here. It's like a little cargo-y ship thing. It's got stuff in it.
What the crap did I build?
I don't know what you built. I've been building my thing.
So. Might have screwed
so if you're
up.
Monkey's uncle, who's the aunt?
No, we're not starting this again. No, I refuse.
That was one of the questions I asked.
I refuse to answer that again. Do you know how much of a headache I got from that?
It was the greatest. The short answer is either your wife, your like brother's wife, or your sister. But it begs the question, how are you related to the monkey?
No, the answer is no one cares.
I care. That's why I asked the question.
The answer is no one cares. Stop giving me a headache.
But I care, Michael.
Sir, I beg of you.
I don't know how I'm going to make this roof. I'm just going to see what happens.
What do you think I've been doing this whole time?
Well, see, I might try and make this like a double peaked roof, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that.
The stupid old me doesn't know how to count, so this looks a bit weird.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Don't look at it. This isn't coming out as well.
Well, now I can't think of any weird questions.
Thank God. Yeah, I probably have something racked up in my old brain.
So, well, let's keep on the conversation with Harry Potter, I guess. What, house are you?
I did a quiz, and...
Did you do the quiz on Pottermore?
Yes.
Okay. So what house are
I
you?
did it twice.
Okay. Why did you do it twice? What was the first one?
Okay, the first one was Gryffindor, but I didn't feel like it was appropriate.
That does not seem like you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I redid it. And then the second time I got Ravenclaw.
Seems maybe a little bit more like you. I would have thought Slytherin or Hufflepuff. I'm Hufflepuff.
Okay, one, why Slytherin?
Because when I think of you, I think of Kaiwoon.
Oh, yeah, now I see it now. Okay, yeah, I can check.
Kaiwoon is most definitely Slytherin.
Kayun is most likely going to kill someone soon, so...
According to what?
Well, I just have like a sneaky suspicion that we're gonna hear on the news that he's been arrested or something.
Or, Are you sure you don't mean a snaky suspicion?
I hate you.
Slytherin.
That one was just a horrible one.
Yes, it was. I apologize for that.
That one was just awful. That was god awful.
I apologize, okay?
What is wrong with... Why? Why that? Like, what?
Okay.
Doesn't even make sense. It makes sense, but it's so... Why? Now it's stuck in my head.
Because why not, Michael? Not enough people think why not.
I think why not a lot. Then I realized, oh wait, I should be thinking why
I think of it every time I think of the Pokemon why not. That wasn't my pun. That was Pokemon's pun. It's why it's named that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh wow, weird. Oh, I feel like we have some mental issues.
Still trying to think of another question. I don't know. I like being Hufflepuff though. I looked at what they like stand for and stuff, and like all of them but one I think are pretty much me. The one was hardworking. I just.
See, I feel like I'm more Ravenclaw because I'm not brave.
I just vein mined the entire roof.
Oh!
No! I did it again!
I've been trying to be really careful, and it's been going really well, so don't jinx me.
Oh, well. Anyway, it said hard working on there, and I was like, nope. Oh, I did it again!
Stop!
It's so bad! Because I keep forgetting, I'm instinctively holding shift, so I go slow enough to be able to place these down correctly.
And then you instinctively delete one while shifting.
Yeah, because I accidentally hit it too far up, so it's upside down, and so I need to...
Yeah, I know. This house, I don't know whether it looks weird or it looks okay. I think it looks
start
weird.
Building these in sections. Well, time to do this all over again.
I feel like what I did made it look kind of weird. I don't know whether it made it look cool or weird. Can you see the house I'm building from there?
I think you're off in this direction, right? Hold on. Let me just go down. Oh. Yeah, I can see it. It looks like things. Oh, I forgot we have slopes. I've been using stairs.
Oh.
Oh, well.
I've been using slopes the whole time. That's why I really was hoping. That's why I've been being really careful, because I really do not want to redo that.
Yeah, the slopes are way worse than stairs.
Like stairs, it's like it's not bad. You can
you can just replace them down. But those ones, you have to place them down and then right-click them, and then if you right-click them twice, it gets a weird panel.
I can't tell if this looks really weird or really nice. I feel like it looks weird because of this roof pattern. No. Why are you like that? Why? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
Does this stupid slope have issues with its brain or something?
I'm trying to figure out this part because
that'll make it
even, but because of that.
Need to find some glass that'll suit it, or some sort of cool, nice looking one. Reinforced should vibrant or
that'll look okay, right? No, it won't.
Glass, shell glass.
I'm trying to think of this because I'm trying to do a dual peaked roof, but I've never done it before. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
A dual
A dual peaked roof.
Yeah, I've never. What is a dual peaked roof? I'm sorry, I'm
What does
not
it
in
sound?
the
What does it sound like?
dual peaked roof.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah, touche. Oh, like that. Okay, I was thinking something completely different.
Yeah, a dual peaked roof. It's what it is. I don't know any other way to explain this. Like any better. I could have said two peaked roofs, but that's not.
I don't know which glass looks better and which one I should use for my windows.
Just because I ran out of ideas on mine, I'm going to solve for time by going over here to help you.
Wait, which window would be better for the windows?
This one.
This one? Okay.
Yeah. Just they're smaller windows, so it makes it look more like paneled.
Alright. Yeah.
I could just do...
You could do the do.
No. I could do one big peaked roof.
This house doesn't look too bad.
I'll do one big peaked roof, why not? Well, undo
kind of
everything
makes
I
it
just
look
did.
kind of that makes it look a bit better.
There. I just undid everything I just did so I could do the other design.
I feel like the door would be under here.
I didn't start the timer because it was so sudden. I wasn't thinking about it.
Nailed it.
There we go. Timer. No! No!
We'll think of random crap eventually.
Yeah, we'll think of random stuff eventually.
Have you ever wondered... Wait, Slade.
Hmm.
Legit question. Is it platypuses or platypi?
It's either platypi or just platypus. I'm guessing it's... Oh, no, I know. Wait, it might be platypuses. I don't know.
Because I know the correct... I know, like, the official answer, but I want to know what your opinion is.
I don't know. Ever since I figured out that the actual correct plural of octopus is octopodes or something weird like that,
Oh, God.
What?
Okay, now I really don't know... Oh, yeah. Yeah, then.
Oh, did I blow your mind?
Kinda. So, I learned what the actual... What they technically classify it as. Multiple platypus.
Oh.
It's technically... Both are correct. Platypuses and platypi.
Oh. Well.
But, with my preference, I prefer platypi.
I was going to make one big peaked roof, and then I found another way that I can do the other roof, and I'm just going to do that, I guess. No, because it'll look weird. Yeah, it'll look weird. Gotta make it look like McDonald's. No.
Ba 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 ba, you got diabetes.
No. Better.
Oh. That works. Bedroom is complete. Well, not complete. I never actually built the bedroom yet.
Freaking peaked roof. Actually, you know what? I won't do a semi-peaked roof. So,
I guess the staircase technically would be.
If I do
no, I guess I'll put the staircase here.
Oh yes. Oh, it works with stairs.
What does?
If you do it correctly, the freaking builder's wand works with stairs.
For some reason, my T, when I press T, it doesn't type it in chat in the in search items. So I feel like
yeah, I'll do it like that, and then.
So why am I looking at? I'm gonna look at wood and then look at the stairs for the wood. Oops. You're like a gray, maybe? A gray would look nice. Wenge. 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 Wenge is a nice gray.
And there. Okay, then I guess I'll flatten it out there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 5. Wait, oops. 6. There we. Okay, there. There we go. Get this roof going. I'm trying to think of other random things to talk about.
I am.
I'm just trying to. Now that I'm trying to, I can't. They just come naturally.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, now I gotta disconnect all the crap. So, this instantly turned from a random, something random about us talking to us just building.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was going to be pretty much about building the entire time.
Yeah. I can't think of anything, which is annoying, because usually I have so much weird crap racked up in my brain. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm pissed off. I'm officially pissed off.
Why? What happened?
Wenge wood planks from forestry for Minecraft does not work with Builder's Wand. Also, these wood planks are fireproof, so if I ever get a fire, my floor and my stairs will stay intact. That's always good.
Oh. Here we go. It's much easier this way.
That works.
I can think of nothing.
Okay, well at least that's decorated a bit. Now I need to work on... Does this house look okay? I feel like it looks weird, or something's missing.
So someone, I think it might have been Thomas, but someone once, it doesn't look that weird.
Sure.
They said, if someone's Patronus, or no, not Patronus, what's the thing that, turns into your greatest fear?
The locked chest thing?
I guess? It's the thing that allows, that turns into your greatest fear. Whatever. I apologize. I've mentioned this. I haven't seen any Harry Potter movies in a long time. I haven't read any of the books ever. I want to.
I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I don't remember what that is. But carry on.
So, actually, someone might have asked me this at school too, but I had an answer for them. Like, as soon as they asked me it, it's if your greatest fear was the weeping angels from Doctor Who.
Oh God.
And that thing turned into a weeping angel, would it become an actual weeping angel, therefore introducing weeping angels into that universe, because anything that contains the image of a weeping angel becomes one? And my answer was no, because then they would exist in our world because they're on Doctor Who as an image.
Holy cow, how big is giant cobblestone? Okay, it's that big. Okay.
I was just like, no.
So hey, look, giant cobblestone.
Hold on.
This is awesome.
Oh, you took it from the Giant Slayer thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know about that stuff. I was going to build a house out of it on our other world, but I could never place it down for whatever reason. I guess I never had enough room. Oh well. Stop placing things down.
You have to shift click it to put it down.
What's up putting down? There's a giant pickaxe and a giant stone sword as well.
I know.
Okay, I guess I've got the roof done. This part needs to be separate. I'm thinking I just separate it like this. Just a straight up wall, not even a...
That is way too tall.
Wall. Huh?
Oh, I built a chimney and it's like way too tall.
I had a dream last night that you built a really tall chimney.
Congrats, it's coming true.
Yeah, I destroyed it.
That would make sense. Yeah, that's a decent chimney. Cool. I think this house is actually done. I built a house.
Well, I can't think of any random things, but usually asking questions about dreams ends up something random. What is like the strangest dream you've had, or the strangest nightmare? I'll say.
Okay, the strangest nightmare. My house is laid, so there's 3 stairs, a landing. You don't go to the left, the staircase. There's a landing after like 7, 8, or 9 steps, and then you can go to the right, and you can go to the left. You go to the left, and then you can go to my room. So right at the top of those stairs, when you take a left, there was a coffin, and whenever you passed it, zombies would start coming out of it. And if you took one of them and you tried to hurt it at all, it would turn into something you love. And an example, in the dream, I tried punt kicking a dog, and it turned into one of my dogs.
Why did you kick a dog? So mean.
Because it was a zombie dog, and I went to go punt kick it, and then it transformed into my dog. You asked for the weirdest nightmare, and I was terrified of going past that area for like
one of my weirdest nightmares are like a series of nightmares that I've been having, where...
Oh wait, I have another really weird one.
Well, like, where it'll be like some normal thing that'll happen, but like for whatever reason and then I go through the nightmare as if it were like a dream, nothing scary is happening. It only becomes a nightmare by the end of it, like, only by technicality. And so I go through whatever the dream was, and then at the end something will happen to where I close my eyes, and I will have a moment of realization. At that moment, I am having a dream, and when I open my eyes, I'm going to be shocked awake. And then I'll open my eyes, and it'll be just some whatever normal as imagery, but then the loudest noise will happen, as well as my eyes like spasming, and then I'll wake up terrified.
Weird.
And this is a series of dreams I've been having recently.
Okay. So I had I would always have a series of these weird dreams where no matter what I would do, it would always resume itself. Like, not resume, but it would, like, redo. And so it would always start out with, like, me helping someone out.
I just remembered another dream.
So it would always start with me helping someone out. And for some reason, it tended to open up with me helping an old woman crossing a street. And for some reason, every time I helped someone, some supervillain, we were in, like, a giant dome, and some supervillain would gain power. And it would make some really loud thumping noise, and it would scare the crap out of me. And so that kept happening over and over, and I could not go to sleep for like 4 days solid.
I had this weird dream where well, it was a nightmare, and it really, skeleton, really, it was this weird nightmare where by the end of it I was very much aware that I was having a nightmare, but it would be a series of nightmares, and when I would die in one nightmare, I'd go to the next nightmare. And it kept going on for a while, to the point where at the end of it, I was like, okay, I get it. Kill me, and let's move on to the next one.
So, no matter what, like, if you, for some reason, I will always have the weirdest dreams when I'm sick.
Oh, that happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, so, like, I'd be like all good and fine and dandy, and I'd be like having this really cool dream, and then I'll have like a really weird one. Like, for example, this was a time during when I was more younger and I was in a Lego shirt, and I had a weird dream that I was sitting there, and I was like, I was sitting there, and I was in my bed watching like a YouTube video, and the shirt sucked me into a Lego universe.
Well then.
And I had to like go through all these missions and stuff, and I died again.
That's awesome.
Really weird, and I was so confused.
It seems weird and it seems confusing.
There's a house here if you want. I should decorate it, but ow! Now we have a house for 1 or maybe 2 residents. You could probably fit 3 residents if you build a couple more rooms first.
I'll put normal lighting in there later, like candles. Actually, I'll do that now.
Yeah.
Down here. Sure, candle for the wall. Maybe just a candlestick somewhere.
Oh yeah. This is your house, right?
What? This half is, yeah.
Oh, what's this? Oh wait, is the other half the store?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I was about to be like, is there 2 people living here, or like what?
No.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Builder's wand, go! Just fill the whole thing in.
Oh no, a guy with a diamond pickaxe on this riding a spider. No.
Wait, I have a special thing for you. It's called a wand of preservation. Haha, you dead.
Have you ever had like any like weird, just irrational fears? Like fears you knew were could not happen, but you had them anyway?
I've probably gotten over all of them, but I'll try to think of a couple.
One of them is up until like I'm gonna say 3-4 years ago, I could not. I'm trying to think of what I want to say here. Whenever I would walk up or down stairs, I would feel like someone is behind me.
Ah.
And so I'd always put like one of my arms behind like onto my back.
Yeah. So I have 2 things. One of them, it's a normal fear. It's a fear of heights, but mine was so bad I couldn't even go.
I have a fear of heights.
I know, but mine was so bad at one point I couldn't even go on the top bunk of a bed.
Oh.
It was pretty bad. But no, that was one of them. But I mean, I guess sometimes people have this fear, but I have a fear of zombies or like anything undead. So.
Wait, no, I'm gonna make a little porch thing or something, and then this. Oh wait, no, I do want spruce. I do want spruce.
You're gonna come back one day, and like Thomas or KU somehow would be able to get on here, and your ship is gonna have a pirate flag on it. You're gonna come back. You're like, hey guys, I'm back. Wait, what's going on? Why is there a pirate fly? You just see like pirate flies all over, and there's just a sign on your house that says K. Yoon and Thomas have taken over.
That would be very strange.
It's just like, Michael, did you give them server IP? No, I swear.
Here's a not so weird question. It's a question people ask like at least once in their lives, I think. You know, if you had a superpower, what would you want it to be, and what would you use it for?
If I had a superpower. Well, super speed I've always thought was really cool, and I've always wanted to have super speed and be like the Flash. But what did I do? But I don't know. I mean, I guess super speed then. I know it's kind of generic.
Oh. If I ever had a superpower, I'd want it to be the power to control like all, like, okay, this is hard to say and get it right away, so I'm going to say it and then I am going to explain what I mean by it. To have like a complete like superpower level control of my body, to where like I could control like and grow out like my bones and shit, and like have them like come out of my body. Like I could like make like a weird sharp bit of bone come out of my hand, and then also be able to like heal really fast and stuff. There's a Naruto character who has the ability to control his bones like that. I always thought that was cool, but I always thought that would be cool to have complete control of the body to the point where you could do stuff like that and also keep yourself from aging, and be able to just heal really fast. I thought that would be cool. Well, it's kind of a few superpowers in one, so it's kind of cheating. But, Although if I had to choose a traditional power, I'd say it's probably either power of electricity or ice. And if I had to choose a superhero, I am counting Danny Phantom, and I would want to be Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom's the best. He can go through walls, he can fly, he can freeze things, he can shoot lasers. He's basically Superman, but able to pass through solid objects and stuff. And possess people. He's better than Superman. So, yeah. Michael, are you still there? Michael? And something happened to Michael. Well then. Seems like a... Yeah, he's going to try and reconnect to see if I can hear him. Are you there? No? Okay. Well, this is happening.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Yeah. So what's the weirdest thing you've ever bought?
I don't know.
Huh.
No, that doesn't work. Oh, well,
Let's start thinking of really old crap that I used to watch or play with, and that you used to watch or play with.
Dragon Tales.
Okay.
Didn't play with anything of them. Just Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's almost time for Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand. Something,
Cool.
Dragon Land.
So the one preservation does not count as a projectile.
Dragon Tales, Dragon
But,
Tales. No, I missed. It didn't end up anywhere.
Oh, my elbow.
I'm just thinking of Dragon Tales now. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Oh, it's so old.
Slade.
What?
Hold on. What button is it? It's J. I'll be back. I'm gonna teleport to where the proto cave would be in this world.
Why?
Why not?
Okay.
Am I super high in the air? No, I'm floating through the ground. I think I crashed.
I want to grab this just in case, but I'm also just... I wanted this.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I crashed.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well then. I see that you have crashed, and it caused the lag.
I still have my old desk in here.
There is... Oh, yes. Okay.
What?
You can make carpenter's barriers look really different.
Oh. Didn't know that.
Yeah. So
But,
you can make them look like how cobble walls look. You can make them look like the normal fences. You can make them look like small little like garden like picket fences, and then you can also have like the big planked fences.
Oh, cool. I can't reconnect to the server.
Well, I needed to end off the episode anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was random. I'll do another one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video in the commentary, then leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Comment down below what you'd like to see me do in the future. And yeah, thanks once again for watching. And this was really random. Bye!